Don't let what we think is better ruffle your feathers. Opinions are like assholes, and assholes are like podcasts. Everybody has one. You already know it's the EHO Pod Squad. From left to right, we got Mr. Shoot the Fade, Big Yago in the building.
Yo.
We got Lil Brain, James, Nino Green in the building. We got Black Jesus, Arco in the building.
God
we got
bless
the
y'all.
Scrooge, O-Block in the building. And last but certainly not least, we got Chuck in the back with the facts. Moment of silence for the competition. All right, now I need you to make some noise for your motherfucking boys.
Hey, bro.
Hello there.
I told you if you gonna say that LeBron James shit, that you need to introduce me as Diego Chris Bosh. What's wrong with niggas? This my nigga Arco Wade. And this my nigga Birdman. I'm just
Nah, man, that's the freaky ass nigga 69 guy.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Hey, why did they try to put a bad stigma on 69?
I don't know. That's crazy.
Well, 69's be lit.
Man,
fun
what?
as hell.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Fun as hell.
Why that nigga sound like
he hating
Ashtray
on the
Daddy,
69
not
guy.
Ashtray Daddy Don't Be a Menace. He said, boy, you ever drove, cut the lights off? That shit fun as hell. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and say this. This episode is brought to you and sponsored by Kiara Wine and the Black Billionaire Club, man. One time for them. So what were you saying about Drewski before you were interrupted?
Oh man, Drewski might be the skit king, man. Dude been rocking like real heavy and really been having me rolling lately, like on everything, bro.
You know the two? I give it to Drewski, but it's a big two doing this shit.
Hell yeah.
It's
That's-
Drewski, and are y'all hip to Big Jai?
I fucks with Big
Yeah, I'm
Job.
with the big
The
dog.
lesbian,
Big
the lesbian lover,
Bruh.
and he got some shit called Cuddle Season,
Yeah, I'm hip to do.
and all the roommate pays all the bills.
Yeah,
Dude, he done turned his skits into actual
Like movie
full fledged
film.
shows.
That
yeah.
should be fire.
So, and that's what Drewski did with
With the could have been house
the
shit.
Could Have Been House.
Yeah.
I seen the security shit you was telling me about too, but I think that might have just been a one-off thing.
I hope not, man. I really want to see some more of that, bro. Cause that shit right there. Cause it's like he ain't picked nobody. You know what I mean? Out of that one episode. So I like to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I think that was the finesse. He didn't really.
Yeah, or just like cause at the end of the could have been house. You know what I mean? Like he ended up chopping them off one by one. You know what I mean? Like I just want to see some of that.
Is everybody caught up with the Could Have Been House?
No, remember I told you I was. Is it over?
Yeah. it
All right,
is.
I'm about to go watch it.
All right,
Remember I told y'all I wasn't watching it until it was over because I don't like watching
to wait.
shows weekly. And he said he was dropping them bi-weekly. Hell nah.
Yeah,
I don't be
it
waiting
was
on
a
that
huge
shit.
gap in between them
Yeah, I
episodes,
bet
bro.
I don't be waiting.
listen,
on that shit,
production-
But now it's over.
The production, though, I give it to him. That was some A1 production.
Yeah, most def.
Um,
I think I put it up.
The guest alone, bro, was hilarious, bro.
the fact that Crip Mac really fought one of them niggas on there was hilarious.
Hey, y'all really done gotta quit talking about that
All right,
shit. till I
yeah,
watch
All right, yeah.
you right, gang.
Please go ahead and
it. Thanks.
run through it.
Thanks, guys.
It's just 7 episodes, so you
Oh
go
yeah,
good.
I'll be done tonight.
Yeah.
All right, so listen, this is a big misstep on our part. We talked about everything under the sun last week, except the viral Diddy Cassie hotel hallway.
Well, I think God wanted us to wait on Yago for some reason. I think
Hey,
that
I wasn't gonna say it. I'm lying. I was about to say it, but you beat me to it.
man.
Yep. You know, God just cause y'all know I called this out damn near. You know, I told you niggas the Diddy is going the fuck down. I told niggas years ago.
A
Not
long
year, I
time
ain't gonna
ago.
say years
It's
ago.
looking
About a
long
year
time
ago.
ago.
It
About
was
a year
grip
ago.
Yeah.
Diddy going the fuck down, boy.
It's looking that way.
It's over with for him. Damn.
Look, and they said that they can't use that video in court.
You can't.
But you don't have to. That
Bullshit.
motherfucker sways the public opinion anyway. It ain't like we can forget that it happened.
Hey,
Yeah.
facts.
Like you've been saying the past couple weeks.
Yeah, and
like,
he mud
show
her.
up to the courtroom and be like, withdrawn.
He did
But
the
he
Stone
can't-
Cold stump on her too. Did you peep that after he did?
Yeah.
Nah, that looked like The Rock. He said,
Now it's one thing. It's one thing to say, all right, she didn't file a police
hold on, my
report.
fault. Hey, let me not laugh
Yeah,
at
let's
that.
not
Like
laugh
that
at
shit funny. That shit was not funny that
At all.
he did that shit to that woman.
But
Let me chill out.
Lord
That-
have mercy.
Fuck, dude.
But it's one thing to say, all right, she didn't have a police report, you know what I'm saying, and we can't revamp it. But all right, here goes a whole video. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not like a hit. That's not a hidden police report. You know
But
what I'm
look
saying?
though,
That's
the only reason that
It's
that
out.
video came out is because Cassie already done won in court. She done already beat him in court. So she already done got that money up out of him. So the only reason that even came out is because of that. It's really irrelevant. It's just now the public can just see
She never
some
beat
of the
him.
shit.
She
that
never
he did.
beat him in court.
He settled out and paid money.
settled.
He
He settled
settled
out.
out. Never went
In
to
under
like,
24
That's a
hours.
fucking win. What are you talking
Yeah, that-
about?
But out in court though, she'd have got more if she'd have took that. If she'd have stayed in the court.
Diddy, he
Possibly.
You
Now,
gotta think.
look, though.
Punitive
But
damages
you
and all
gotta-
that type of shit.
Now
they
it's
done
somebody
more than
else
more.
about to sue him. Now it's all these other people's about to come out and really go get the bag off of him now.
she was too close. She was too close to wait
That
it
just
out.
open
bro.
up the floodgates.
I mean,
She was too close to wait it out.
After her, it was more lawsuits after her.
Yeah, for sure.
And now this nigga-
and that shit didn't become of nothing either.
His house just got raided 2 months ago. What are you talking
Respectfully,
about?
but that has to do with the parties and the sex trafficking shit type shit like
Everything he being sued for, bruh.
that. But that, and I'm talking about as far as like individually. You're not gonna
An individual that was with him for 13 months just sued him. After Cassie got her money, somebody else came right on his ass. No, no Diddy.
the producer.
Woo! No Diddy.
But check this out. Dude, that was his drug mule. He just pled guilty and said that he would
All that
testify.
pink, on the pink cocaine shit.
It's over with, bro.
You know, this is the first time because for years we've heard so many rumors and so many like mythical stories about this nigga doing shit in the shadows and shit. This is the first time Diddy has been openly exposed for
Want to
anything.
know why? You want to know why?
Why?
He has to be the fall guy for some bigger shit going on that we'll never know about.
And
Somebody got to take
I
a.
think
somebody got to
slowly
take
but
a dive.
surely,
I'm a
It's
firm
him.
believer in that.
slowly. But I don't think it's like not that we don't know about, but
I don't want to know.
it's
Hey,
it's more. Basically,
I don't know about it.
Basically, it's more people that need to go down with Diddy. You know what I mean? And that's the part. That's the part that it seems like we'll never get to. But I think slowly but surely is you know what I'm saying? Pressure bust pipes. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna break one day.
He gonna get the
It's gonna
teller.
break, and I think we're getting close, man. Like it's
I think he gonna try to tell on everybody above him.
And listen, it's
Why wouldn't he?
It's bigger than Nino Brown, bro.
why wouldn't he?
That nigga, it's for a fact. I'm gonna say this. To me, it's so scrutinizing or whatever because it's a black man. It's more of an issue because it's a black man.
That's he's the fall guy because he the
Because
black
he's
man.
a black
That's
man.
he's the fall guy because
If
he's
it,
a
was
black
a,
man.
if it was a white man, bro, it would have got a little bit of press, and this shit would have been blew over and all type of shit, bro.
That Epstein shit.
That Epstein shit didn't. That's why I'm like it. Just if you look at all the white people who had money, who got money and got power or had power,
And do y'all peep?
like
Did y'all?
if you pay attention to how the media play that shit to oppose to when it's a black man they play that shit, it's a totally different. It's
like-
totally different, bro.
But like bruh said, for the longest, it's just been a myth
Yeah, it's just
with
been
this nigga.
stories
Something
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
that we
Something
actually could
happened.
lay our eyes on.
Something done happened that now they letting this shit out.
Yeah, because this nigga ain't playing.
But
he ain't playing
Yago,
game.
Yago got a point. Like you said, he's the fall guy for something. And I've been saying this when through the R. Kelly and through the Bill Cosby situation.
Same
you know,
shit.
like I said, through the R. Kelly situation, through the Bill Cosby situation, even up until now, like it's just like, and this is like the history of us. You know what I'm saying? Like let's just make let's just make these guys, you know what I'm saying, the fall guy, you know what I'm saying, these are the type people that does this, you know what I'm saying, type of vibe. And
They-
that's
like
just
you just
what
said,
I'm
they
not
been
cool with.
doing that.
Now, I don't condone with grown men touching on little kids, and I don't condone men beating and raping women or none of that, you know what I'm saying? But let's not make it like it's only a group, one group of people that does this. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, you know what I mean? Like that's just the mainstream media.
The
perfect
same
example
thing.
of
Look
what-
how long they was doing. My fault, bro.
Now go ahead. Now shoot your shit.
Look how long they was doing that shit before that shit came to them.
Yeah.
Look how long something happened behind the scenes
That-
where, all right, y'all think y'all untouchable? We about to embarrass y'all in front of all y'all people.
You know what?
Y'all know
Diddy,
what that is.
You know what
Y'all
Diddy kind
that
of remind
is.
me of? Kind of like the Godfather of Harlem. Now you know he wasn't like a mob member, but he was in
Yeah,
with the mob.
ties.
Like
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying?
Affiliate.
But you know how it is. Like you can only get so far. You only
can't be no
get
made
so,
man.
Do you
Exactly.
see what I'm saying? So it's
Exactly.
like he's the person that's in with them to a certain extent. But when shit hit the fan,
Yeah.
you the nigga we throw in front of the bus.
What was it? Remember Samuel L. Jackson on Goodfellas?
Yeah. Hey, type shit.
Type shit. You know
Hey,
what I'm
they
saying?
treating that nigga like Omni Man did Invincible in front of that train.
God.
Dang, boy.
If you so remember a couple of weeks ago, it was a clip that was played by Dr. Umar on the conspiracy shit. Mm-hmm. So with us having this conversation, do you think any of that plays into
What I think
like
is
like the same thing what he was saying? Like somebody has to take the fall. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, one of the conspiracy theories that he had mentioned was Bill Cosby, how his house was sitting on some land or whatever that they could drill to
shit
get
on it.
oil and shit. In order for them to be able to get to that, they had to remove him. There was no other way to get him out the way.
Yeah.
But you
And
know,
he
it's
wasn't
more
trying to
things.
move.
But you know,
He
it's,
wasn't
said,
trying to
"Hell
move.
nah."
He wasn't trying to sell.
that shit bigger than oil, though. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, look how much money is invested in oil. So look what what oil
Damn near
is
ain't
worth.
nothing bigger than
What
oil,
oil
man.
was valued
Yeah.
as. I'm going to get you out the way to get to these billion, trillion, trillion.
that was
see
the
what I'm
deepest
saying?
It ain't
right
nothing
there.
bigger than oil gang.
So that's like if you really think about it, that's what we went. That's what the 9/11 whole war thing was over.
You don't wanna sell it?
That was a facade about the Twin Towers, but the overall thing was the oil over there that they wanted to get. If you have oil, if you control the oil, you control the world.
Yep. Oh, hey y'all, this nigga don't want to sell his land.
Yeah.
He think we forgot
We
about.
gonna get this nigga up out the way.
He
But it
think
don't make
we
it no
forgot
better.
about.
I didn't say. I'm just saying. I'm
No.
using that as an example.
Listen though, what I'm
But that's
saying
what they've
is
been doing to us
you're
for a
making a
long
valid.
time.
You're making an extremely valid point. But what I'm saying is, you know, when it come to Bill Cosby was trying to buy CBS.
Yeah, he was
Bill
trying to do a
Cosby
lot.
was trying to do a lot of shit, and you sitting on this oil too now,
top of
nigga.
that.
And yeah.
So
that
we
too.
going, and that just shows you that they had never let. Anytime that there has been a black man that tried to rise above or whatever the case may be, or get to a certain plateau status quo, they have always allowed him to get too far, and then they jank him down.
Yep, they give him rope to hang yourself.
And so
Without-
for real, a lot of our black leaders or whatever, a lot of them, if they are in power or whatever, a lot of them ain't making no noise or they succumb to a cap.
Look at Slime.
So I honestly believe when they say Jay-Z is next, I kind of believe that because look how far this nigga done got.
Yeah.
So now he like you on your high horse, you think it can't happen.
And
to
like
you?
I said,
we gonna pop your noggin.
See,
You know
with
who I
him,
thought? Go
with
ahead.
Jay-Z, my fault, bro.
You good.
Everything is starting to damn near come to light about that little Blue Ivy shit, bro.
And about the mistress and all of that shit.
And it's gonna come
because
to a point where they
Beyonce
can't
bro,
hide that shit no more.
it's all
And
in
then
the
this
lyrics.
bitch all in the face, in everybody's face, talking about it.
Yeah.
Bitch, what are you doing?
Yeah. If you think about
and they said that they said the mistress disappeared, right?
she died.
She died.
She
Okay.
died.
Yeah,
she's
she died.
yeah,
They
she's
said
gone.
she had what they say happened to her?
I
Aneurysm. They say she had an aneurysm.
Yeah.
Did
Whole
y'all ever
social media white.
did
bruh.
you ever see that video of Beyonce with the pregnant belly? When
And it was flat.
And
she,
it was
she
a
bent
football.
over and
It was a Tom Brady football.
yeah, it was some bullshit.
See what I did there, Chuck?
Yeah.
he said, "Yeah,
He been paying attention to that shit.
that's deep."
But if you think about it, cockiness gets you nowhere.
That's what I was just about to say. They thinking
It's
they
all.
starting to think
It's
they
all.
untouchable.
The moment that you then we've been on this run for so long. I've gained this success for so long. I've been in the media or the news or whatever on this case or that case, but nothing serious. I didn't beat that. I didn't did that or whatever. And I got these ties to these.
Bad boy, bring it out.
God complex.
So now,
Bad boy.
now I have
Develop the God complex.
Drake. Such everybody who has had this cocky complex.
Look how long
They are
ago
now-
that video happened.
They are now taking the fall.
And you know what's my
every
number one
angle
example?
possible.
You know what my number one example is every time we get to this type of conversation? They trying to ruin me. They trying to end me. It's too late. I done injected the world with my music. He deserve a button at this point.
Yeah,
I done had to bring that up so many times. You get the God complex and
yeah.
you think you untouchable. You think you could do anything when you want to, how you want to, and there's nothing that a motherfucker can do to you.
So
power,
with
boy.
that being said, you know
To
who
them
I,
people take that shit.
you know who I think is about to take. It's all in play. And it's on a political standpoint, but need I say more? I ain't gonna even say his name.
Why not say his name?
Say his name.
Let's go viral.
Shit, Trump.
Nah, I think.
What you mean? He's cocky.
Hey,
Man,
know
he
why he
don't know
cocky?
he cocky.
But look,
Listen,
you know
listen,
why he
you know
cocky?
what's the difference?
With all these,
Go
think about. Hold on. Let's not just think about the voting shit, right? He's in court right now for the hush money that he paid to Danielle Storms as the president.
Hey,
You got to think about the shit that he's done that violates as being chief of office. So minus the fraud shit, the January 6th shit, it's other foul shit that he has done that has violated that position.
I think
So
he
once-
cooperate so much with them people that he gonna be all right.
But he got people that's cooperating against him.
That's cool.
That's gonna make it that because he's arguing one thing.
That's cool. He already got the
you
number
see-
one advantage.
Do you, bro? I'm gonna say it. This nigga got Verizon behind him, bro. Like, bro, do you not, bro? I don't give a fuck, bro. The way they
money.
stormed that Capitol, bro.
It's money.
The way they stormed that Capitol, bro. Ain't shit happened to him, bro.
Yeah,
the
that's
way,
why the
and-
way he
and
made
every-
the
and
way
everything
he talked
before
them in
that.
the storm in that motherfucker.
What? Like it's obvious,
He
bro.
he might as well got
It's
on the mic and
obvious.
said hootie hoo, nigga.
You what?
He did.
He might as well got on the
Period.
microphone and said hootie hoo.
Like for real? What the
got
fuck
shit
they
popping.
gonna do?
He did.
He said,
Like for real?
no cat.
He
Like
did.
that's how he acting, bro. Like in everything before that, everything after that, man.
But that's why I'm saying I believe That's why I believe his demise is coming, bro. Because he has not yet, bro. He's gonna get his ass is gonna get handed to him.
I think literally the system was made for him.
I think the worst has already happened to him.
I don't think so.
I think the worst has already happened to him.
Such as
I don't think so.
Hold on, listen, y'all.
Such as
a
not getting
blowjob.
such as not getting a second presidential term. Yeah,
Yeah, you don't think he gonna get in there?
I do. That's what I'm saying. The worst, you know.
He didn't have no time to get a second time. You mean run it
saying,
right back?
run it, yeah.
Run
he
it
didn't
right
get a
back.
chance to,
That was
you
as
know,
bad as it was going to
that
get
was
for
the
him.
worst.
The
You
fact
know,
that
this
he
little
even has a
case he got-
chance to go again.
I mean, I'm going to be completely honest. Joe Biden did nothing to sway the country's opinion.
It's time to vote again.
And I realized that whenever
Yeah.
I was low-key in here talking that I'm going to vote for Trump shit and they pretty much jumped me. Them two, they pretty much got on my ass about when we was talking about Trump. And when I really started to take a look back, listen to the facts that they gave me, and then start to look at what's going on in the world, okay, so perception-wise, if you're uneducated, you think that Donald Trump set it off and paid everybody, let everybody get money. You see what I'm saying? So let's say you still ignorant to the facts. What did Joe Biden do while he was the president that made you feel like I'm not gonna vote for Trump again?
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that the Joe Biden is going to be part of the reason why Donald Trump ended up getting back in the office, because he did anything for America that stands out to make you feel like let's go Biden again.
Let's run him back.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the nigga that did the 4 years and we got out of there We remember him giving us money to the motherfucker that don't know no better. You see what I'm saying? When he was there, we got money. And Joe Biden did absolutely nothing to make a motherfucker feel any different while he was in office. I could probably count on one hand how many times I saw Joe Biden since he's been the president.
Yeah.
So
And I don't want to stay on this because we're really talking about Diddy, and I got a smooth segue to get into some more Diddy shit before we get into some whole other shit. You feel me? But I just wanted to.
I just want to point out one thing. The presidents is going to be always going to be the ones that take the fall.
For sure, they the face of it.
So with Donald Trump gets the win because it was passed by him. But let's not forget how many times he opposed a lot of those rules and shit before he actually signed off on it for us to get that shit. Not to mention the Democratic Party is the one who was running the Congress anyway at that time.
That
now you
shit
have
don't
a
matter.
Yes, it does.
It don't. Because listen, right? If we break it down in reality, right? If you ask, a random person for something, and they be like, nah. And then you ask them again, they be like, nah. And then you ask them again, and they be like, all right, fuck it, bro, huh? You gonna forget about them times that they said, nah.
Because you got him.
Because you got that.
Yeah, but with politics, they're just shoving extra shit into
That's
the
why
deal
I'm-
every time
Always.
you say no to
Always.
get more people to say yes.
So again, if you flip it, you got a Democratic president with a Republican Senate. And they already are, so there is going to be, of course, he's going to take the blame or the fall for it. And he's opposing a Republican Party that don't want to fuck with him no way. So what really would you be able to say? I mean, when he came into office, we all got $1,400.
And a couple other checks too.
I mean, let's just be honest. There's nobody who's not mentioning that or the child audit shit that he allowed people that went through every month. You was able $300 extra dollars or type of shit.
And you talking about Biden, right?
That's bad.
See, but
Whether you had to pay that money back or whatever the case may be, it was some type of relief at that time while the shit was fucked up.
But to the ignorant mind, they gonna say that's just the result of whatever Trump did on his way out the door. It trickled over into the next nigga's presidential term.
I mean, you can look at it like that.
You stupid type shit. That video funny as hell. All right, but let's get back to the topic at hand. We on this Diddy shit, right? So we gotta speak on his number one op. So it says 50 Cent has been hyping up his Diddy documentary for months, and he wasn't trolling his arch enemy, as the project just landed a prestigious new home, TMZ has learned. Multiple sources familiar with the situation tell TMZ 50's multi-part documentary about the sexual assault allegations against Diddy was purchased by Netflix. We're told there was a massive bidding war over the doc, which was produced through 50 Cent's G-Unit Film and Television Studios, with multiple networks and all of the streaming platforms attempting to land the series. Ultimately, the Big Red N emerged the victor, with sources telling TMZ the new Diddy docuseries will hit the streamer. The new Diddy docuseries will hit the streamer sooner than later. The documentary couldn't be timelier. The rap mogul was hit with another civil lawsuit Tuesday, with model Crystal McKinney accusing Diddy of sexual assaulting her in 2003.
See, bro, it's over,
She
bro.
came forward after 2016 security footage of Diddy beating an ex-Cassie in a hotel hallway surfaced Friday.
Oh.
Cassie previously accused Diddy of abuse and sexual assault last year and settled out of court one day later.
Floodgates open.
Bam!
Open. 4 years from now, Diddy gonna be
The bodies hit the floor.
trying to get on the podcast. If he
I wouldn't
ain't
be
in
surprised
prison.
if another lawsuit came.
They're coming, bro. That's
He
the
said they
floodgates
coming.
are open.
He said the floodgates.
That's
are
two
open.
that I know of since that Cassie shit, nigga. That's two that I
Coming
know
to talk
of.
about some
Pretty
shit
sure
from
there's more.
21 years ago. And even if the time then passed to where it could be, it's just her story alone is going to be enough to affect this nigga. In court.
Nobody ain't gonna want to fuck with him.
But in court, like I said, motherfuckers can't forget that video of him throwing Cassie and doing all that shit. Motherfucker ain't gonna forget what this bitch say. Motherfuckers is most definitely not gonna be able to forget this 50 Cent docuseries, and you know he ain't gonna let you.
Hey, this and bruh.
I fucks with it.
If it go, if it
That nigga
If
need
it's
no
any-
petty. I ain't
if
gonna
it's
hold.
anything,
50 to go.
if it's anything like Power, anything like Raising Canaan, anything like what?
Anything like the
I'm
OJ
saying,
shit.
I ain't saying like that,
You mean
but
like
I mean like
numbers-wise, like
Production.
production wise and like oh my god, if it's
I think
the
it's-
directory, excuse me.
I think it's gonna be people on
Right.
there confessing and telling on this nigga.
Yeah, it's gonna be another
Famous people
surviving.
gonna be on there.
It's gonna be
telling their
surviving
story
Diddy.
about how Diddy booty raped them.
Man, this is about to be epic. 50 is my hero at this point, bro. I always like it's crazy because
Yeah,
like
he
I
know what
always
to do.
consider 50 an asshole, bro. Like
And
right
he's that-
about
He is
right
an
He know how to
that-
get paid off of it.
right about now, bro.
definitely know how to
He
monetize.
is my hero.
He know how to monetize off some shit.
Like for real.
For sure. He know how to get paid off of that shit.
You know, being an asshole really ain't nothing but another form of cockiness, though.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I know cocky.
Maybe,
I'm telling you, they
asshole.
go hand in hand.
but maybe 50.
It's
maybe
a fine line, I guess.
maybe 50 is just the one to undermine all the ones who've been feeling like they the gorillas anyway.
I think 50 just
Like all the
know when to
like you
capitalize.
know what I'm saying? I don't want to go this route, but I'm gonna go this route, right? Like so on a biblical note, you know what I'm saying? King David was on a smaller statue.
I don't think 50 don't go this route. I think that nigga is waiting for somebody to.
He
so
wants
we
to
can
go this.
Let's go this route.
He wants to go that route.
Whoever.
But he's been trying to. He's been at them niggas.
Yeah.
He's been
been-
dropping shit.
yeah.
And trying to. So now that the floodgates, he's on the attack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Respect.
saying?
I respect
so
you
at
for
the
that,
end,
though.
and 50 for real has been undermined when it comes to Diddy or Jay-Z type shit. So for real, that's just me seeing him on the rise. He the one that he the New York king that been on the bottom. So now he the real, and because he now you get one that ain't been fucking around on no gay shit or ain't, you feel what I'm saying? Ain't none of that. Otherwise he wouldn't be doing the shit that he's doing right now, knowing that it's some dirt on him to be. You feel me?
So, but and a lot of other things like you see 50, buying up all these properties and shit. You know what I'm saying? And building his own studios and shit. He damn near on some Tyler Perry shit right
Bruh,
about
the
now,
Gangsta
bro.
version.
And where he did that at. Tell him where he did that at.
Where did he do that at? I don't.
And he did that in Oklahoma, bro, where Black Wall Street was originated.
So that's okay. So
he built
that's
the
all
GM
right.
studios
Okay.
down there where they burnt. See, we had our own Wall Street,
okay.
and it got burned down. And like
So he's rebuilding Black Wall Street.
what he built the studios.
He built the
where
studio
Black
where Black Wall
wa-
Street used to be.
Where yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah,
Man.
that's a historic play. But if a lot of people don't know nothing,
That's
we ain't got
tough.
time to go into it. But Google or do your research on Black Wall Street.
Now, see, I ain't know where he actually built it at.
Yeah.
But I knew he was, you know what I'm saying, on his way on some mastermind shit. You
Wait
know what I
till
mean?
that Stars deal over with. And the G Unit app come out.
That's
Think
crazy.
that's where he coming next?
Bruh, Black Wall
That's
Street.
smart.
Do y'all know how big that is?
Gonna take all
Like,
the
yeah,
shows
what would-
to his own app.
Yeah, that's smart as fuck. Because he done already motherfucker swung his opinion entertainment wise. Like he's already put up nothing but three, like, you feel me?
And you see, it's
So
like
you already know what you gonna get
where I'm gonna
once
put
you
this
go.
at. Everywhere I put, fuck it. Y'all want this on Hulu? Fuck it, come on. I got a show for Hulu. Come on, hood. Y'all got Netflix. Ooh, I've been waiting on Netflix. Come on. You know, I've been fucking with Netflix for years. Look, I got this Diddy documentary. I know y'all got that bag for me. Stars, come on. You know
That
that.
don't really
You know
blow
that Tariq dropping you know that Tariq dropping Stars. Chill out, bro. You know, hey, well, you feel me? Like niggas everywhere. So imagine once he get all his shit on one
Up
app.
under one.
I gotta come back next week, bro. I gotta talk about this some more, bro. He
About some
just,
more Diddy. I mean,
bro,
about some more
he
50.
just bought a historical landmark. Are you kidding me,
Bro, look up Black
bro?
Wall
Like it. What?
Look up Black Wall Street, bro.
How many black people own historical landmarks?
Shit, him and
Such
Tyler
as that.
Perry at this moment.
I don't know.
Bro, we talking Black Wall Street, bro. Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Like people don't even understand that. If people understand what Wall Street is to America right now, that's what Black Wall Street was to
All I'm gonna say is
black folks.
50 better not fuck this up and end up like the niggas we talking about.
But hell nah.
His integrity too.
Nah, I don't think
know
he
that.
can. I refuse to believe that. But let me ask you this. What do you expect from this docu-series? Like, do you expect it to be like, because a docu-series is a documentary that's broken down into...
I think everybody that damn near had an encounter with him gonna have their own episode.
So look, this is what I want to know. So what do you call the O.J. Simpson story that came out with Cuba Gooding Jr.? What would that be considered? Is that what a docu-series
see
is?
that.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So the Jeffrey Dahmer
Yeah,
shit is
the
a docu-series.
Yes.
So if
yeah.
somebody
So we about to
basically-
get this shit in TV show form.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Somebody's playing Diddy.
Who do you think gonna be Diddy,
or-
y'all?
or-
The
Come on.
same nigga that was
to
Diddy
be honest, Surviving
and
R. Kelly.
Notorious.
B.I.G.
Surviving R. Kelly is a docu-series too. So it's different.
That's why I'm
kinds, it's
asking.
different
That's why I'm
forms, You know what I
asking.
mean?
Like,
That's what I was
So I
thinking.
don't know how the format is gonna be.
Confession type format.
but
That's what I'm trying to
thinking.
figure out.
Yeah, I would assume.
I feel like
I would be so amazed if he came like on some Surviving R. Kelly shit, like Diego was saying, like line these motherfuckers up and interview them. You know what I mean? But
I feel
So
like that would be more
Realistic.
compared for what's
That's-
going on. You could do that type of shit later, but right now we need facts.
Hold on, wait. So is BMF considered a docu-series?
no, that's just a
would say
a
so.
TV show because it's not
based
not
on-
all,
But it's based on
the
these-
true story, but it's not all facts.
That's what I'm saying.
The
We don't need it
BMF series,
fictionalized.
it's not
We
all
don't
facts.
need that shit fictionalized.
Jeffrey
they
Dahmer
actually-
wasn't all facts neither.
BMF actually has a documentary.
Yeah, that's an actual
on the
documentary
side
though.
of the show.
That's an actual documentary though. But
Yeah.
we talking about docu-series because everything in Jeffrey
Yeah, see.
Dahmer wasn't
See,
100%.
I would no see the
with
Jeffrey Dahmer shit with the Netflix joint. That's just a show.
And you know, BMF, they tell you that
That's what-
too. Like some of
It's
this
based
shit
on the
is
true story. I don't
based
think
lightly.
all the everything that happened.
These- some of these
It
names
didn't go down
fictionalized.
exactly how it went down in that Jeffrey Dahmer shit, if you will. But these events are based.
That's
on
probably
on the
what
truth.
don't make it a docu-series.
Yeah.
Because some of the people's names is fictionalized and shit
All
like
of that kind of shit,
But
yeah.
everybody from the Cuba Gooding shit, the O.J. Simpson shit, everybody was
real.
I'm really O.J. Simpson. This is really Nicole Simpson. This is really the motherfucker she was cheating on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
and
that
that's-
might be the difference. Like
Yeah.
it's as closely to the facts
Now,
as
see, that's-
possible.
yeah, based on real live events. Yeah, and
Because the Henrietta bitch from BMF can't be real, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. She cannot be a real person.
now to see that BMF, that's just a show. Like somebody they wrote a script. You know what I'm saying? And they probably got some real stories in there, but like you said, they put some
Change
different
names
names on it and add a
characters
little twist to certain situations. You know what I'm saying? So it's
All right, so for shits and giggles, let's say that they come in TV shows form. Who would you want to see play Diddy?
The only nigga, Antoine Fisher.
You think he did Diddy justice?
Hell yeah.
might as well be.
I mean, because it ain't been no other.
Who else is it that
It
played
ain't been
Diddy?
no other Diddy impression.
Give me some more examples, cause I don't even know.
The nigga that I ain't gonna lie, the nigga that played Franklin Saint might be a great
He
Diddy.
might be a
I ain't
great
gonna
Diddy.
Lie.
I don't know if
might
if he got some
I
rhythm
haven't
about
seen
him, he can do it. Dude is a good actor.
He a great
He
actor.
outstanding. He got an accent though. I don't know if he can.
Who would be a good cast?
got
pull
an
that off.
accent, but
I don't
you
know if
didn't
he
know
can do
that?
Diddy?
Who would be a
You
good
didn't know he
casting?
had an accent on Snowfall?
Like Carucci?
Nah,
Nah, he sounds just like a
but
West Coast.
He
nigga.
can. I'm about to say yeah. He can play.
He can play a voice.
He can play gritty. You feel me? But Puff more flamboyant, if you will. I guess he get it popping. I don't know. But Antoine Fisher, the dude that played Antoine Fisher, he had that bop to him like this.
So,
Oh,
hey, he was fire Diddy, no cap.
But it's man, I don't know.
Who, I
Who
don't
else
even
could
know.
who else could play Diddy?
Yeah, other than Franklin Saint, I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't even know who that is.
From Snowfall?
Oh, yeah, okay, Franklin.
Yeah.
On some Lifetime shit, they get DC Young Fly.
I don't know. I don't even see him. I don't even see
The Lifetime version, they go.
Hey, did y'all see Cameron on CNN?
That shit was funny as fuck.
Oh
Hey,
man.
man.
He went. I ain't mad at him.
He said,
First
"Get
off,
me up out of here."
Do you know what he took? What he was drinking?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm asking everybody.
I don't.
That's his own little supplement. It's like his version of the honey pack. It's a shot that you take called horsepower.
I'm about to go get some cheeks.
So that's why he hit that shit and was like, excuse me, I'm about to go get some cheeks after this on that horsepower. You feel me?
Oh, that's
Plugged
crazy.
his.
Plug
Yeah,
the
yeah. Even
the
know
whole
that.
episode.
I'm about to
down
give
there.
me some horsepower.
That's
Y'all not even talking to me about my show that comes on at 8:00 every morning on YouTube. It is what it is with my brother Mace.
But why would you bring Cameron on there to pressure him about Diddy?
The wrong one.
I don't get. Like, who told them to get Cameron?
Yeah.
That's what he said. He said, "Who booked this? They booked me for this."
Yeah.
He probably just got that.
Somebody
said,
got
"This
got
some
the
old
people
Diddy shit?
mixed
What the
up and probably meant to
probably
get,
meant to
in touch
get
with
Mace.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
That's terrible.
Hey, he got that little bag to go on there and plug his shit.
And what just went viral real quick.
I don't know nothing about. Hey,
no
he was
reason.
hilarious.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey,
That shit was funny as fuck.
I fuck with Cam.
but it's
Cameron.
like, why get him on there?
It's like
It's like they want to see us just sit up there and drag each other, bro. Like that's all it is. At the end of the day, it didn't matter who the fuck they called. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just they want to see
Us talk about
us talk about us. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like
And then there was a black woman that was asking the questions. That was the funny shit. That's the irony of it all.
it's like what Dave Chappelle said when he was like, man, the Twin Towers went down and the CNN want to talk to Ja Rule. Like, where the fuck's Ja? Like, who the fuck cares what Ja
Yeah,
Rule
like what
is?
Ja
Like,
Rule
man,
thinks.
what?
yeah, who the fuck? Don't nobody give a fuck what Ja Rule thinks in the time of crisis. Like, oh my God, the towers fell. Let's call Ja. No.
It's murder.
Yeah,
It's a lot of murder going around. I'm sorry. We're not laughing at anybody that died during the 9/11 or,
nothing like that.
but at this point, y'all got to be able to take a joke or two.
Yeah, fucking with the cut different network.
Cut the front networker. Big jerkers. All right, so I felt like this was a topic that needed to be made just to bring a smile to my boy Chuck's heart. Now, I know they canceled Winning Time, right?
Right.
Do you remember how devastated Chuck was when they canceled Winning Time?
Yeah, man. I was salty with him for
Yeah, I
real.
was about to
'cause
say,
I-
we was all salty. I think you was the only one that wasn't salty about this shit.
I was sorry for y'all, though.
Respect.
But it's a new show coming in FX about the LA Clippers in June.
I'm interested to see that because I saw the trailer. Got my boy Al Bundy and Lawrence Fishburne in there.
Fishburne.
You know what I'm saying? So I said I got to see it just because they in it. for
They
one.
reeled us in with Al Bundy, and they know how to play with our heartstrings, don't they?
You know what I'm saying?
Did you see what the players said though?
What?
The players that played for them in around that time?
What?
They said, bro, they didn't even ask us nothing about
Yeah,
we don't know nothing about.
it's a money grab. They
I
left.
think the show's more based on
Doc
the
Rivers.
relationship between Doc and the owner. I forget his name.
Okay.
And his girlfriend. Because y'all remember she recorded him trying to take over the Clippers. Had that tape where he was saying, "Don't bring no black people, especially Magic Johnson, to my games."
What?
Oh yeah, I do.
That's when
B
he got,
whatever,
that's
B
when-
whatever her name is. I forget her name.
That's when he had to sell. Or whatever,
Yeah, that's
because
why
of
he had
that
to
racial
sell his
slur.
team because
Yeah,
she
for that racial
recorded
slur.
him.
Okay.
whole
I
Got
remember
you.
that. I remember that.
Bro, you
And
need to
he
watch
was
the
sitting in
trailer.
his own stands with that I ate the ass face. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? All through the middle of the season. I remember this shit now.
I ain't gonna lie,
I said
boy.
it happened so long ago. I don't even know what this is about.
They don't need the players.
Them-
I mean, they're probably just
wow.
gonna be more of like the backstory of it. It's not about the team.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
about the
Oh, the
relationship.
shit.
And his actual wife was still involved, and he's running around with his girlfriend. And she's trying to take the team over.
You got Chuck and
Oh yeah, we're gonna dive into this.
The trailer makes it look real good. She's talking about I'm trying to take over the Clippers. Like I think they embellish things a little bit, but
So you think they're gonna pretty much use the team as actual B-roll? Like you think that they gonna be
no,
like
there's gonna be
backdrop?
actors playing the players. But do you know it's Donald Sterling? That's his name. Do you remember? Like he was a fucked up owner. Like he treated his team like it was something he owned. And like they're gonna definitely. I mean, the party. Have you seen the trailer?
So this a kick your back end movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you seen the trailer?
I seen. Yeah.
You know when they're all standing there at the white party in the white suits and all that? That was a thing he used to do, and it was like a stipulation for like season ticket holders that they were allowed to come into the locker room like while you're changing and shit. So and then like
Out of here.
Doc Rivers kind of changed up a lot of that, and they hit that in the trailer. Even he's like kicking everybody out of the locker room and stuff like that.
Oh, Doc.
I hope they got some B-roll. I hope they got some B-roll of that. That's what I want to see.
Hey, you know what? Racial slurs will really fuck up your goddamn situation with, especially with black people.
Yeah, but man,
Do y'all remember how much we used to love Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Gotta say.
real
I
talk.
fucked with Dog.
Real talk.
You after he did that, he still had a TV show, but you couldn't find it. I think it was on like YouTube or something. Like he had to go to YouTube.
Yeah, he was fucking done.
Yeah.
You remember when Hulk Hogan? The only person that said nigga that didn't get affected by it was Vince McMahon.
Because he the head honcho.
And I mean, when you really think about Vince McMahon in the whole, bro, he
He was skating for a long motherfucking
He was
time.
he was ice skating. boy.
he was selling pussy, calling it, saying nigga. Dude was acting. I can't wait for that docu-series to come out.
I was about to say maybe that's what they're burying with this Diddy stuff.
And like I said, it's a long line.
He on to something.
It's a long line of people that need to
I
go
ain't
down
heard
with
shit about that.
That's funny that he say that because
the diddler.
Vince McMahon's non-compete clause is up in 2025, and they saying that he about to start a whole new wrestling promotion.
He too old for that shit. He might as well give it up.
he
He
ain't.
got.
Listen,
He too old for that shit, man. To start a whole new one.
he got a mind. He got a
What make him too old
yeah.
to
He
sign
already done-
contracts and tell people what to do?
Who's he gonna get?
Man, I mean, but that's
Shit, you be
he
surprised.
always.
Motherfucker
You be surprised.
that's on the
A lot of
chitlin
motherfuckers-
circuit that's trying to get seen.
It's gonna be
Motherfuckers that
easier.
don't like Triple H, and they can't wait for Vince McMahon to beat his case so he can shine.
I'm gonna say Triple H and The Rock
Or
pretty much got it sold up, don't they?
Yeah, for sure. But
No, but you know what though?
Don't the Big
Hey,
Show got some shit going
He
on?
on AEW. But
Okay.
then that's what I was about to say. A lot of motherfuckers that's unhappy with AEW, they'll probably willingly go work up under Vince
over
McMahon.
Is there a lot of people unhappy with AEW though?
I'm pretty sure because you got to think they got so much talent. No, it's impossible for anybody.
Excuse me, fellas. I gotta be like a motherfucker.
Now handle your candle, but you got to think it's so much talent. People gonna get overlooked. Everybody's not gonna get their shining moment. They got their main show come on a Wednesday. Then they got another show that come on Friday. Then they got another show that come on Saturday. And all these is TV programs. Then they got a YouTube channel a TV show called AEW Dark. They come on YouTube.
I didn't know about that.
So you gotta think about it. Like, do you think the motherfuckers that perform on AEW Dark get the same pay, the same shine as a motherfucker that's actually on their main event show on Wednesday or Friday or Saturday?
Right. Well, how much money does Vince have still? As far
Oh, you
'cause
got-
I mean, I'm not talking personal money. I mean, I'm talking capital to start a whole wrestling
I'm pretty sure his credit good.
federation.
yeah,
you
say, I think he good.
I'm pretty sure his credit good.
Yeah, regardless of his legal situation, that credit you can't. His credit is his credit.
It would be interesting to see.
And his track record shows
Yeah, like
he built the biggest wrestling
Yeah,
entity in the world. Like,
but it could be put into question how he built that. Now, after everything's come to light on how he was treating people, he was definitely taking advantage along the way. making
Yeah,
extra
you right.
money here and there.
It definitely
by not-
depends on how he
not handling
come out of
things
that
how
shit.
you would have to handle things if you started something fresh right now.
But you can't take no matter what the fuck he was doing behind the scenes, you can't take away the product that he gave to the world, the moments he gave. We have forever long moments we will never forget because of Vince McMahon.
it's so funny how this actually ties in with Donald Trump because you remember how he started?
Yeah.
He
You're
got
fired.
it from his dad.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. Just like Vince McMahon. But Vince,
Yeah, you didn't even know who I was talking about because I was talking about Vince McMahon when I said that.
I thought you was talking about Donald Trump. No, I'm
Well,
getting what you're
that's I'm
saying.
It
No,
applies to both of them.
we right here with it for sure. That's what they got in common. That's crazy.
That'd be crazy if he started one and called it the NWO and brought everything back.
I'm weak.
Right. Well, since bruh taking a restroom break, I think it's about time that we drop a sleeper. And today we about to drop a song from Glam Batty. It's called Bad, featuring Stack Master Shook. You want to hear it? Here it go. Oh yeah, you are now tuned into the #1 podcast coming out of Ohio. If you didn't know, goddamn.
Spending this money, cause she bad as a bitch. I got a mansion hustle, you're grinding the check. I got a Nike problem, keep cashing these checks. And I'm with a glam baddie, and we stand on flex. We spending this money, cause she bad as a bitch. I got a mansion hustle, you're grinding the check. I got a Nike problem, keep cashing these checks. And I'm with a glam baddie, and we stand on flex. I stay with the glam baddie, we giving them hell. My bitch is a glam baddie, no BBL. And I'm her band daddy, bet you could tell. And we a 1-2 punch, but it's fuck 12. She the baddest when she walking in the room. Pussy sweep you off your feet, street sweeper or a broom. She down the ride, OP, Diddy, and Loon. So thick she caused an earthquake. When she walk, you can hear it. We spending this money, cause she bad as a bitch. I got a mansion hustle, you're grinding a check. I got a Nike problem, keep catching these checks. And I'm with a glam baddie, and we stand on flex. We spending this money, cause she bad as a bitch. I got a mansion hustle, you're grinding a check. I got a Nike problem, keep catching these checks. And I'm with a glam baddie, we stand on flex.
Give me that black card, nigga, I don't need no limit. Show me your real glam baddie, I say me, no gimmicks. Pussy fine, don't need the brag, cause he spent 7 years in it. Now we got these hoes sick, I think the clinic need a visit. And if a bitch got a bicker, then tell her speak up. Ass on fat just like a sack, when the boss we up. Talking like she got that bag, I call that shit peanuts. Now she mad at spreading lies, but I can't give her no fuck. I'm a real solid bitch, I can't be compared to. You can try to do what I do, but you can't walk in my shoes. Yes, I do hair and I beat faces, but now I rap too. Turn any beat to a crime scene, had a producer on the news. Smoking on some side that'll have you peel back just like a toupee. Bitch, I came talking like she wants to smoke, I told her have a good day. Rap game like Burger King and my 2 ass, I'm about to have it my way. It's been 12 years, raising 4 kids, I ain't got no time to play. It's Glam Baddie on this track. I'm in your face, I'm in your hair, I'm everywhere, baby, I'm all around. Come see me, baby, this how we get down. Yeah.
They try to sneak 2 in there.
Yes, you tried. Hey, I put this fade shit on my shit to where it fades straight into
Right
the
to the
next
next song.
song, so it ain't no pauses. Boy, turn your playlist up just a little bit. That's the iPhone shit. You don't know nothing about that, boy. You got to do that.
Yeah, I be on Tidal. They just gave me a free month. I had to turn up on that ass.
For real. Shout out to Glam Batty, man. Local artist from the city. And I call these sleepers not because that's no sign of disrespect. That's just to wake the world up to what you got going on. What y'all think about that?
I'm fucking. I mean, I've never heard of her.
I think it takes some getting used to.
I ain't
But
gonna lie.
you
I
could-
don't like that shit.
You ain't like it?
I ain't gonna sugarcoat
No
that
Diddy.
shit or none of that
I'm gonna make you love me, baby.
I mean, what didn't you like about it, though? You know, don't just say you just...
I
didn't
think
like-
It was dude. For me.
Dude,
It was dude.
I think it was dude for me.
Yeah, I didn't like that hook. I didn't like the hook or the damn near the flow.
from anybody?
She turned.
She was
up.
alright.
ain't
She
gonna
made
lie.
the song. She made the song better. She gave it like real life, no cat.
Yeah,
For
but
sure.
it was, for me it was dude. She was cool.
But it was really just her energy. She didn't really say too much. Nothing really impressive to me
Nothing
either,
that
though.
stood out.
Yeah.
Okay, honest opinion. Chuck, what you think, man?
So I couldn't hear it.
What, the song?
Don't be trying to save Chuck. Chuck can hear it. Chuck got headphones in. You never knew
Got
that?
headphones in?
Chuck,
Nah, Chuck ain't got headphones
Oh, okay.
in. Yeah.
My
I got
bad.
headphone in.
I didn't know that.
I was jamming to it. I turned it up. But
You turned it up?
yeah, because
he got his own audio
look, I
shit
got-
going on over there.
if I have it turned up, everything's like a half second behind in my ear. So like I'm lagging behind myself right now. So I
Got
turn
you,
it down.
okay.
So when you play stuff, I gotta go into my garage band and turn it up.
Got you. Okay. All right, man.
I turned it up and listened to it.
Doing
Yeah,
the
for sure. Well, it's always next go round. Shout out to Glenn Batty. You know what I want to get to now?
What you want to get to now?
You put something in the group that was extremely interesting, bro. I hope everybody was able to see this.
What was
It was called the Tyrone Mays Rat Experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all see this shit?
I did.
Hey,
Chuck, did you get to watch that video, bro?
That
Oh
was-
my God.
And this man, true to this day.
That's crazy. But I mean, yeah,
True to this day.
it ain't just them, the artists, but okay,
wanna
since
know-
you're not hip to it, let's break it down for Chuck so he know exactly what we talking about. How did you come across this and what exactly were they speaking on in the video? There you go.
All right, basically, fuck that. What me and bro was talking about.
I think I've heard about it before.
I was with bro earlier, and my phone was like lagging and shit. And he was like, just get bad service over here and shit. And I'm like, damn, that's the rat race. And then we just kept talking. He was like, hold on, what? What's the rat race? I said, you ain't never seen you ain't heard bro talking about the rat race? And then I played it for him. And basically he was talking about, all right, so they took 100 mice, 100 rats, and put them in a clean environment where they had clean water and everything was okay. They had space to eat. They could go up and look at the sun and shit. They had
Better food.
They had better food, like real food, and a whole better environment. And then they had another 100 rats over here, and they just had them in a whole fucked up environment. They gave them water with acids
Acid
in it. They just pretty much gave them a fucked up environment. Like they was on top of each other. They didn't give them no space to go do shit. They didn't clean their space out after they was shitting and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mind you, these 200 rats all came from the same genetic makeup. They all came from the same.
I got what did the experiment prove here? Let me read that just so we get that out there.
Yeah,
like
yup.
how they got it's just
If you
one
want
sentence.
to.
It says it proves that the difference between rat performances was genetic since their environments were controlled and identical. So basically they kept that going generationally, those two separate environments, right? Is that
No,
Get one-
they're saying
No,
the two.
see,
the rats came from the same
The
genetic.
rats
They came from the same parent.
They all had the
Yeah, and then
same
they
genetic.
separated
And
them.
they
And they
put
separated
them in
them.
two
And they
different
gave-
environments.
breed them further in those environments?
They switched them.
Yeah,
They
so-
switched them out, and then the
Okay.
same shit happened.
Hold on, wait. This is the part you missing out on. Before they switched them, they put them in a maze. And the ones that was in the clean environment with the good water, the good food, and everything like that, they was able to go through the maze with no issues. But the rats that were in the fucked up environment, they couldn't even make it through the
first part.
beginning of the maze.
On here they call it maze bright and maze dull.
So listen, so they take the bad environment rats now and put them in the clean environment, and they switch them around.
And another
And then-
4 months go by.
Then they put them back in the maze, and the ones that was in the bad environment that got put in the good environment, now they could go through the
Right.
maze with no issues, and vice versa.
Well, I got to look more into the experiment because when they say it's genetic, does that mean that they were breeding in the two separate?
You gotta hear.
you gotta know rats.
You
That's
gotta
what
hear
rats
how
do.
my
They
man's was.
all these rats came from the same molecular structure, so it wasn't anything different
Okay,
about
so they're
either of
just
these rats.
referring that
Fuck, hey Chuck, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck what you looking up. You gotta listen
I
to what
only
my
looked
nigga
up
was
what
saying
the-
on that
what
song.
the
I mean, not on the
experiment
song.
proved. I gotta watch.
You
the
gotta
video
you
still.
gotta listen. You gotta watch the video. He was basically saying how they switched them out. Boom, it was the same results. They was the people in the rats in the bad environment was dumbed down and they couldn't do shit. And so then after that, they furthered the experiment another few months. And then the rats in the fucked up environment, they started robbing the other rats for food. They started bullying the other rats,
Raping
kids, and
Raping
raping their
them and
kids
everything.
and shit. And they was started raping each
Homosexuality.
other,
They started
homosexuality.
humping.
They started killing each other.
And you
all
know
the
what-
shit that be going on in the projects,
And not just the projects,
but
because
in
the
the fucked up
projects.
environment.
Yeah, because I was about to say, the trailer parks ain't nothing but the white people's
people's
projects.
projects.
Exactly.
So when you get in that bad environment, period, versus when you brought up in a good environment with good upbringing, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They tried to bring the comparisons to one another.
So moral of the project was this: it doesn't matter of the makeup of the specimen.
It's the
It's the
environment.
environment,
It's the environment.
that
Right.
that produces and breeds what we end up getting as crime or robbing and stealing and all that shit. When you put people in a fucked up environment, this is the mentality that ends up developing or whatever the case
And they
may
say-
be.
what else they say, bruh?
Opposed to when you put them in a suburban, it's clean and the air is fresh and you know what I'm
Water's
saying?
filtered.
Check dick.
It
And
said the
you know-
females started. They didn't even care about their kids no
Yeah,
more.
they
All
They
they
just
cared
cared
about
about
their fur and their weight.
what they thought about themselves.
They only
Okay.
cared about themselves. They didn't even how they looked. They didn't even care about their kids no
And
more.
this shit's from like the 40s.
Yeah, this shit started.
Yeah, this is a project that was an experiment that was done back in the early 1900s.
Yeah.
And just think about how many people who was raised in the projects, who they mama was raised in the projects, and they mama was raised in the projects. It's like a never ending cycle of the same shit.
Yeah, and I've actually witnessed that, like,
We all have.
fucking mind blowing, bro.
For sure.
Fucking mind blowing.
If y'all don't know, please go and watch this video. Tap in, tune in, give them the where they can find it.
Yeah,
and
I'll
who-
put the link in the description.
please do. You know what I'm saying? So they
Yeah,
can,
that shit.
Yeah, that ain't gonna lie.
it's
That
very informative, y'all.
hey,
Yeah, and but it really fucked me up how, I was driving where I came from and my service was fine
Yeah.
the whole
hold
way.
on, man. Fuck all
Then
that,
I
man.
pulled up.
Round of applause. You see, this what happened when Yago post topics in the topics group. We can't never get him to do it, but when he do it, ooh, give me some. That nigga do it. Because I watched that earlier and I'm like,
You dropping jewels. That nigga, hey, that shit fucked me up. That's why I was a bro earlier. My nephew had called me. He needed me to come do something. He had to wait because me and bro was watching that video.
Learn to.
It fucked me up how my service was fucked up as soon as I got to, that side of town.
ooh, I ain't gonna lie, Yago on fire today because what I'm about to play right now is a perfect segue, and this is also a Yago topic. This is a video of a man asking women questions about what they expect out of a man versus what they can give to a man. Listen to this. Listen, nah, Glam, I fucks with you, but we gave you that already, baby. We gave you that.
You have to offer a man
Nothing, and nothing.
You ate with that one.
Thank you, best friend. Nothing.
What do you need from a man who you're gonna take seriously?
Money.
That's all you look for. You're not serious though.
I am serious.
So why would a man even want to look your way if you can't add value to his life?
Well, dog, if you ain't got the bag down,
Right. Thank you.
you ain't trying to spend the money down.
So let's say the man has the bag and he wants to spend the money. What does he get back?
I asked him all questions like, what's my favorite color? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga,
Yeah, let's get to know each
what
other.
color is my motherfucking real hair?
Well, we don't keep it shallow over here. We talk about real stuff. And when it comes on to the money, why does your man have to have it?
Because I get it.
So how much you make then?
That's none of your business. I'm a nurse, and it's none of your business.
So how much do you want your man to make?
He needs to be in the streets.
Stay down so we come up.
You want a hood guy while you're in the medical field?
I want a good guy, bad guy, whatever brings the money and make me richer. That's what it is. If he can't pay all my bills and take care of what else I got going on, and then no.
Now listen, I know the Men Too movement is ready to get on heads, but before we do that, I got a question. The question of the day is, what type of environment do you think these rats was brought up in?
That was fire. That was fire. Oh man, the heat coming off this seat. Ooh wee! I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, you guys in the dating pool out here, man, it's fucked up for y'all, man. Whew. I'm sorry for y'all. I'm about to take a shot for y'all.
I took mine already.
Hey, taking a shot for cause boy, it's fucked up for y'all. Did you hear them bitches, yo? Did you hear them bitches, yo?
That's crazy.
It's cool.
Man,
that's one of them. He should have just been like, "It's cool," and walked off on them.
I wouldn't have had
what?
it wouldn't have been nothing else to say when she was like, he said, name 5 things. Nothing. All right.
So all you bring is you, and you want money for it.
Man, we ain't got nothing. Listen, you ain't enough, baby.
What I thought was the worst part about all of that is when she said her nigga gotta be in the streets.
Man.
See, that's when I kind of knew the bitch was capping for the camera the whole time. Cause you can't be that dumb to say some shit like that.
Nah, but
Hold on, wait.
You'd be surprised
y'all.
just how dumb a motherfucker can be.
I'm trying to tell you, that
For
bitch
real.
is that dumb. I ain't giving her, I ain't
you'd be
bypassing none of
surprised.
that. I ain't giving her the benefit of the doubt. A motherfucker said what they initially talking about, that's what they really meant.
Now she might have been off this throne or whatever else she been pouring up,
Hey, for
but
sure.
she meant what she said.
For sure.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
right. You right, though.
That's what I think.
You right.
Nah,
Drunk
that's a
could tell
Taylor.
the truth.
That's a Taylor Port. So the bad
Taylor
bitch.
Port junkie, huh?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie
That's
though.
a Summit Square right on the front.
It was probably, she was probably out on vacation in Miami somewhere.
If he was really smart,
it's probably a nigga back at
If
the
he was-
crib cracking
listen-
that for nothing.
listen, if he was really smart though, when she said I'm a nurse, what would have shut all that down? I could tell is if he would have said what kind. That would have did it. It would have even been nothing to talk about no more. Because the way that you think and the way you talk, there is no way in hell you didn't go no further.
You want to know what her response would have been?
What?
Home health care.
You know what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Would have took off and started talking about a whole bunch of other shit that didn't matter.
Oh, how I wish that was my interview.
I wish.
I saw that. I said, wow.
Yeah, they don't even deserve the time, brother. What we got next?
Oh, that's deep.
That's crazy.
He said next. Man, Marco hit with the next.
It's a video I'm about to play. This is a video of a man coming to his baby mama's house. And she's about to go to the club, and her little brother is watching his son. But the little brother is...
I know
You ain't gonna
exactly
say
what
it?
you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because I was about to try to make it funny, but I'm trying to find a way to be a little...
Her little brother is confused.
I mean...
That part.
He got eyeliner on and lipstick and shit like that.
So he might...
But let me just listen to this. I want to know if what you think. Scrooge want to know if my boy was wrong or not. Listen, hold on, man.
You got I got a story for y'all. And go ahead and let that play, though.
Now listen to it. Let me see. Let it.
Watching my channel, man.
First of all, where did you even come from?
What you mean? I just came from the gym. Where is you going, man? Give me my child, bro.
Keep this money.
Give me my child, man. Why you got him watching our child, man?
Oh shit. It's the first time I didn't have my shit on Do Not Disturb. I'm sorry. Let me run that back,
You
y'all.
have him watching my child, man.
First of all, where did you even come from?
What you mean? I just came from the jail. Where is you going, man? Give me my child, bro.
Keep this man.
Give me my child, man. Why you got him watching our child, man?
What's wrong with him watching?
I don't want him watching my child. Look at him.
Ain't nothing wrong with
You
him.
don't confuse my child, man. Give my child,
Ain't nothing
bro.
wrong with him.
Give my child, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with him.
What you mean? It ain't nothing wrong with him.
Nothing wrong
And
with
then you
him.
pay him $5.
No. That you cool with him?
I know. I told you I don't want your brother watching my child, bro. I told you that. I told you that I don't want your brother watching my child.
What if you watching him?
Man, give me my son, man. Give me my son, bro. Give me my son, man. Yeah. Man, give me my son. Give me my son.
See,
Oh, I told you that from the
Get a
get
little
go. I
boy.
don't want
He
him
over
watching
there
my, I
like-
don't even want him around my child, bro. I don't have him watching my
Damn.
He fake Saudi.
So, thoughts?
Very delicate situation, man. Very delicate. But I agree with the father, man. And it goes back to what we was talking about last week and about influence, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if you in what we talking about now, your environment. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just being a child, you only know what you know, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you learn as a child, even whatever you learn as an adult, you know what I'm saying? You only know what you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up here and blame the child, you know what I'm saying, for thinking this is okay. Or you know what I'm saying? Because he's looking up to his caretaker. You know what I'm saying? And who's supposed to be teaching him or whoever's supposed to be looking after him for a moment or two. You know what I mean? Even if it's for a moment. You know what I'm saying? You looking up to this person and you trying to pick up, you know what I'm saying, the pieces. You know what I'm saying? You just a little kid. You know what I'm saying? The world is so big, you know what I'm saying, to a child. You know what I mean? You soaking up all this information, you know what I'm saying? And it's so much to process, you know what I'm saying? And it's just certain things you're not supposed to expose a child to.
You're
You know what I'm
absolutely
saying?
right.
Like that's all this let them figure it out shit, that's bullshit to me, bruh. Like that angles a mental illness. You know what I'm saying? From hearing it from an adult to say, let this child figure out who he wants to be. Man, you are supposed to shape and mold a child. You know what I mean? Like, and this right here, it makes me sad to a certain point, bro. Like that, I don't have kids myself, but I was a child at one point. You know what I'm saying? For you, if I was steered in this direction and then to become an adult, like how do you think that's going? You know what I'm saying? How you think that's gonna play out then? You know what I'm saying? Like God knows what else. You know what I'm saying? He think it's okay. You know what I'm saying? To go ahead to lipstick, man, and eyeliner.
Did you
and
actually get to see the
lashes,
video?
and I did, bro.
See-
That's heartbreaking, bro.
And so look, so for somebody that's too far gone, and it's obvious when you see it, he's at the point of no return. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
He's at a point of no return, bro. You see what I'm saying?
He didn't accept.
But with
what he got
everything
going
that you
on.
said, even with his sister accepting who she is, she's dead fucking wrong for trying to leave that baby with that boy while she go out and have a good time.
Respect.
Because hold on. Let me get this shit off real quick, because you know how I said some people is just born like that. Bruh made a point as well. What I said was right don't mean what he said last week was wrong, because some people get influenced into that. There's a lot of sexual abuse, sexual assault, molestation. There's a lot of shit that sways your way into that direction. You see what I'm saying? And if that's the case, if that happened to that little boy, hurt people. The last thing you want to do is leave your baby with somebody that's been done like, because he could do that to the next motherfucker.
Come on, man.
The cycle continues.
You see what I'm saying? So even with me having a stance of what somebody decided to be growing up, we got to respect them for that. I also believe there's certain situations you shouldn't put younger kids into because they're impressionable.
Not to mention, I'm gonna say this. Sometimes it's not the individual, regardless of their sexuality. It may be the company that comes along with that.
Mm-hmm.
And so now your child is exposed to somebody else having access to them due to my relations with, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So and then it be what they see. So we are the first teachers when it comes to kids. Before they even see school, kindergarten, any of that shit, we have taught these kids how to walk. We have taught these kids how to talk. We have taught these kids phone numbers with their names, 1, 2, 3, 4, before they even see a teacher.
For sure.
So what they see repetitively is what they start. So it also is what they hear. Because this is where you got kids that be cussing and shit at 18, 2 years old, 3 months. Like, damn, they say bitch clear as hell. Because they hear bitch all the fucking time.
Fluent.
It's the
You know what I'm saying? The influence makes an impact.
That's a fact.
And the more that the kid is influenced, the bigger the impact. And then at this point, it becomes its own opinion because the mind develops. And now this little motherfucker has developed the mind of a grown person when its structure, its mentality may be grown or whatever, but its structure is toddler, infant. And you like, this little grown ass.
You seen that little nigga that be with Finesse 2 times? That little nigga is grown.
Yeah.
I'm talking about he in the dice game, nigga.
Man, what?
Hey, nigga. Yeah, come on. Come on, nigga.
That's crazy.
Off the chain, bro.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in the world, bro, my 9, 10-year-old to be no sir.
Yeah, Finesse 2 times saved his life, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm not saying that, but it's
No, because and I say that to say that little nigga was like that when Finesse 2 times found him.
founding, right?
So what situation would you rather him be in? Out in the streets in the hood somewhere where that's where that is, or around somebody that's a millionaire that could put him in a better position to see the finer things in life. You feel me?
And it really take a special person to actually do
Oh,
that.
y'all
to do
listen.
that, for
They
sure.
take him out of the environment with bad
They really
food,
do.
acid in the water, is overpopulated and fucking, you see what I'm saying? And put him in the goddamn environment where the water good, the food good, and
can
everything.
breathe.
He has an opportunity to be something different. He might already have that grown person mentality because what's in him is in him already. But you can change his trajectory now because you done put him in a better
And you
environment.
just showed him a
He
different.
gonna know how to get through that.
You
maze.
think it's as good?
You didn't
But
show
hopefully-
him different aspects.
hopefully
I
they don't.
am the God.
I
of
see where you- I
hold
see
on,
what
hold
you're
on, wait,
doing.
hold
I
on,
see
wait.
what you're doing,
hold on.
bro.
I am the God
I see what you're
of
doing.
podcasting. I just want to let y'all
I know where
that.
we going.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Today was a fire pod.
Hey,
I
hold
wanna.
up, hold up, wait, fuck that. Y'all ain't even let me say nothing on this whole situation.
My bad.
Well, bust your gun.
All
you know?
gender aside, all sexuality aside, all of that bullshit aside, that woman is dead fucking wrong for leaving that child with that other young ass child to go to the fucking club.
Man, hey, I'm going to say it right now. My bad.
Everybody
I ain't
overlooked
even-
that shit. Everybody overlooked
not-
the fact that she left a child with a child to try to go to the club.
That I said.
And
That was,
Everybody
was
overlooked
11.
that shit. Whether the child had that makeup and all that shit on,
yeah.
she
11
left
years
that
old.
baby
They gonna
there
have a good
with
time.
that baby
They gonna have a
to
good
go
time.
to the fucking club. Man, get your bitch ass on, you deadbeat mom. Fuck out of here. I ain't with it. All genders aside, sexuality aside, all that shit aside. Get that bitch out of here.
We don't barely use
Ew.
this button, but she deserved it for sure. Bitch, you the womp of the day, bitch.
you
That's
get
the
this
new
right.
shit.
Damn.
You the womp of the day, bitch. Yes, for sure. No, that's
Nah,
them
we
other
don't say
niggas.
donkey.
Other niggas.
Nah, that's
Chuck,
them other
hey, Chuck,
niggas.
bleep
Shit trunk.
you out.
said
This
that.
is when
Nah,
I
but-
just said it right here.
Bitch, you the womp of the
The
day,
womp
bitch.
womp.
For sure. That shit was.
Take the shit truck, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. That's wild.
Hey, you see how I be tiptoed around shit?
Hey, man,
Take
listen.
the shit truck.
Hey, but not for real, though. I was going to say on the side, I hope young homie remain humble and don't pull no Glock 30. You know, not no Glock 30, but no big 30.
Okay, yeah. And you know what?
No big
Ooh,
30.
you
feel
cold
me?
because
I tried to
we about
piece that in
nah,
one time.
don't worry, and we about to get straight to it because
Hey, and I like how you tried to think that you threw that topic in there, but I wanted to let that be known that was me that put that in there.
what topic?
The one that we just transitioned into.
You talking about what we was just talking about with the?
How we said the big 30.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for
big
sure.
30
Nah, I give you.
and money bag.
Come on, bro. I give you that. I'm talking about his segue going into it. I ain't about to take credit. for,
No, look, I'm saying,
No, what I did was you put the. Hold on, wait. Let me see what
I
happened.
put airball in the chat, and then you put airball in the chat too.
No, I put Moneybag Yo's song in the chat.
That's what I put in the chat.
So no, I put the Big 30 song in then.
You thought you did.
Damn, is that what
I don't know.
happened?
I saw the money bag.
Facts.
You might be right. My bad. I tried to piggyback off your shit as well.
Respectfully, hey.
I tried to, you feel me? All right, so look, either way, have y'all heard the Moneybag Yo and the Big 30 disses?
I heard money bags. I haven't heard.
You haven't Big 30. I'm going to play Big 30 just so we'll be able to have a clear understanding of what's going on. Have you heard either?
We're going to play.
I heard that. I heard this little album. The album fire.
we ain't talking
But have you heard the Moneybag Yo?
Nah,
diss?
I didn't.
Yeah, you got to hear that airball. That shit is fucking hard. He should have dropped it. I think.
All right, hold on. So did you hear, but you heard the Moneybag,
I heard the money bag. Yeah.
the diss.
I heard the diss. Yeah.
So this the Big 30.
Okay.
This is what Big 30 put out for Moneybag to respond to.
All right.
Of course, we're not going to play it on pod.
After we heard
He
that.
was just talking, wasn't he?
He was just trying to, you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, he was just capping.
He
just
said,
tryna-
yeah.
From the sound of it, he make it seem like Moneybag Yo signed the op. You know? How would you feel?
I kinda understand.
And it made it seem like with him being the CEO, like nigga, you ain't really moving like you supposed to, nigga. You ain't got nothing going on for real, nigga. You
And I don't owe you shit for real. Like I did everything that I was supposed to do for you. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, hell, I did everything I could do for you, nigga. Shit,
That's what Moneybag Yo
Shit.
sounded like he was saying to him.
did he like shit? Nigga, I cut other niggas off to put you on.
But tell me
type
what
shit.
you think about what Big 30 saying.
But I feel like Big 30 saying like, nigga, I feel like Big 30 feel like Moneybag really supposed to be promoting him a little harder. You know what I mean? Or like, regardless of the flop, you feel me? Like you supposed to have my back type shit. Like, and I just don't really.
But this is my thing, bro. When the Memphis niggas say ops, they really mean ops. Like niggas we got static with. And if Moneybag Yo signed the nigga that you got static with, how would you feel? How would you feel?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie. We don't have to even know each other to be signed on the same label.
Business is business, and that's another thing too.
You know what? Go ahead, bro.
Done.
That's the
Hey,
I was gonna say,
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm high.
what
Go ahead, wrong people.
this is just from my point of view, bro. Like this is just how I grew up thinking about the shit. You feel me? This music shit, bro. Like, yeah, you know, all right. Like I said, it's business. You feel me? This is entertainment. All right, motherfuckers get to putting all that gang shit on it and all this. That's where it lead to a whole nother angle. But don't get me wrong. Yeah, nigga, fuck you up about that money. You understand? You fuck that money up. All right, now we got an issue. But other than that,
Bro, but
like,
it's deeper than just some gang shit. So look, all right, let's picture this. Let's picture this. Y'all aspiring rappers. I put my arms around you. We family, nigga. You already know, nigga. Cut different network, nigga. Forever, nigga. We family. Da. We around each other, popping bottles, doing shows, doing everything together. We family, nigga. We family. And then I go sign a nigga that you got real life problems with. You done shot at niggas, done shot at you and all that. How would you feel? Because that's where they fucking
bad
up
for
at.
business.
They treating each other like family when they should be running it like a record label. Because Yago just said it. It's none of my business who the next nigga decide to do business with. But when you treat a motherfucker like family and he go sign somebody that you got a problem with, it's understandable why you have a problem.
Check
with.
me out though, right? From what 30 was saying, it sounded like to me that he already knew. It sounded like he was the one that came into that shit knowing what was about to happen.
From what Big 30 saying.
From what
because he said Pooh Shiesty told him that wasn't a move, and I said I need my money quicker.
That part, and he said, damn, what he say? He said some shit like, he made it seem like, he said, had me trying to claim the same set as the ops. Ain't that what you said? Something along that lines. It sounded like he knew that he already had this artist, but he still went and signed to him. And once he signed to him, it sounded like he had him trying to claim the ops. That's
I don't know.
what it sounded like to me.
To me, it sounded like he was with him, and then after us being together for so long, you went and picked up a nigga that I don't like and tried to bring him into the situation.
Well, at the end of the day, like, Moneybagg still treating it as a business relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it.
And
You
that's
know
how
what I'm saying?
we about to get into the next
I was
part
trying
of
to,
this.
even though I done heard that part, that's why I was listening to Big 30 trying to hear, and I just
Trying to find reasoning in what Big
why
30
he
say,
was
but
even coming like that.
you really
You feel me? And
Yeah.
but to me, it just sounded like, nigga, you knew he had that artist that met that particular artist over there on his camp, and you came and signed with him, and you thought it was gonna be sweet when you came over there, and you weren't gonna have to even deal with that nigga.
And do you think he might have like tried to put him on a compilation
Or
where they
some
got to
shit
do
like
a
that.
song
And
together
then,
or
you
something?
feel me? Whoever that artist or person
And
may be.
It might have been beneficial or, you know what I'm saying, financially for them
the
to
time.
hash that out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And he I don't know. He the one dealing the cards out. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he's not really taking no losses.
All right, so let's get to the response. Let's get to what Moneybagg said. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? So we could bring the story full circle. That nigga talk no more. Listen, hey,
And now I see.
Big 30 in the round, goddammit. That nigga
see?
gave him 3 verses. You could tell.
Nigga, you
You
airball.
airball.
I gave. It's time to go. Hey,
Real talk. Real talk.
it's time to go, bro.
Man.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Moneybagg went so crazy on that motherfucker, bro.
Definitely did.
they finished him. Like, nigga, like, what more do you want from me, bro? Nigga, I went and
He
gave.
said, I went in them rooms for you, nigga. I went and
stood
Stood tall for you, nigga.
He brought him on the Breakfast Club like Dirk did Von.
It's a fact.
And I ain't fucking with you, bro.
Damn.
How you fuck that up, though? You know what I'm saying? Niggas be burning bridges, bruh, so crazy.
Airball.
That's crazy.
That's
You
whack.
bring a nigga in.
You didn't even go back to the drawing board and try
Hold on,
to
wait.
try
Hold
again.
on. Listen, though. You bring a nigga in. He was a nobody.
Oh, this nigga.
You bring him in rooms that he could have never been in with niggas he could have never talked to.
I'm sick of this man.
Could have never talked to some of these niggas.
Everybody has an opinion.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Hold on.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Like my hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Nigga, put him in rooms he could have never been in. Stood tall for that nigga.
That's crazy.
Hold up.
Know what I'm saying? For him to turn around and try to get people to unsubscribe to this. I mean, to turn around and try to say he didn't do nothing for him.
Ooh.
I unsubscribed, though.
He said, do you know where we're going with this? Hey!
All right, so listen,
Damn.
before we get out of here, let me load up the outro
Damn.
song. Man, you sent this an email? Okay, cool. So listen, before we get out of here, we got to shout out the queen. She ain't here today. I'd like to shout out Brandy Danielle and her son Jordan, man. He just graduated today.
Salute.
And I gotta give a
With both hands.
I gotta give a special shout out to my goddaughter who graduated yesterday, Trinity. Congratulations, man. Shout out to the 2024 graduating class.
Amen. Absolutely. all the graduates.
Lesson of the night, man. You just gotta quit bringing niggas into them rooms. Yago, what you got coming up? What you got going on this week, man?
No Diddy, by the way.
Yeah, that boy. Hold on, wait, give me some, man. No Diddy.
Hey.
No Diddler.
Hey,
For real.
hey, the boy's good.
It's good, man.
good.
We was in rare form today. What you got going on, Big Yago, man?
Man, I ain't doing shit, man. At all. Hey, day
Literally
by day.
nothing. There ain't a
Yep.
track. You ain't on no Uncle Jer shit or nothing.
Oh yeah, you know my uncle. I mean, blow up. My nephew at the track meet right now. He at regionals right now.
Oh man, shout out. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Round of applause for Yago, man. This nigga missed because he don't play about that Uncle Jer shit.
Hey,
He'll say, fuck your pie.
Hey, no, look, right?
I'm
you know,
out.
I had to compromise. Today was
Because you went last time.
No,
Oh no,
fuck last time.
fuck us.
Last
I'm
time
sorry,
don't
go
matter.
ahead.
Yeah, definitely. So, but you know, today was the pot.
Damn, you hear-
Listen, can I talk?
yeah.
Can I cook? Can I cook?
He
before
said, if we
go
gonna
out?
spill,
I'm
then
sorry,
let's
go ahead.
spill.
Go ahead, bro.
You know, today was just the qualifying rounds. Friday is the finals. So I didn't have to beat her today when I know my nigga gonna make the finals. Feel me?
Right.
And you know, once he win or qualify top 4, I believe, top 4 in that, he go to state. So this then the last step till my nigga can take a break for a couple weeks.
Respectfully.
Other than that, I'm getting high. I'm taking care of my kids. I'm waiting on college football 25. And other than that, I'm making it happen, man. What you got going on?
I ain't got shit going on, man. Just going to work, working on content, and that's about it. Catching up on some TV, man.
Well, same thing as you, brother. You already know me. Shit.
Come on, let's get a movie for the movie club so everybody can discuss on the next
movie
pod.
for the movie club.
Yep, everybody can discuss on the next pod. Brandy, you see this? Next
Movie
pod,
club.
we watching whatever movie bro want us to watch.
Yep.
Y'all gonna do me like that?
Facts.
That's how
Don't do
y'all-
that
that's
like
how y'all
we
gonna
didn't
do
just
me.
talk about this.
You are the movie man.
We just talked to him about this the other day.
He knew this was coming for real. He just thought we forgot. That's
Y'all
what
gonna do
happened.
me like this.
He thought we forgot for real, Chuck. That's what it was.
Y'all gonna do me like this. Lord have mercy.
All right, we gonna
Until then,
want to do the new Planet of the Apes.
What's it on?
Oh, I ain't see.
the
Oh,
pirate,
I can pick anything.
a
huh?
fucking pirate.
No, I mean,
anything.
I just not a documentary.
Anything, huh?
Documentary ain't a movie.
No documentary.
Documentary ain't a movie. We need movies.
See, man. I be
good
throwing.
movie.
I be throwing little shit at these niggas, man. They don't be fucking with me for real,
Nah,
man.
I mean, you could do Docu Club on Everybody Knows Sports.
I love
Like,
documentaries, man.
That's
What's
cool,
wrong with
but
documentary, man?
that's
That's
not
where
a
the
movie.
information is.
It's not a movie. We want entertainment.
Yeah, we need some entertainment.
Come on, Paw, give us a
Man,
movie.
we trying to wake up. All right, it's cool though. It's cool, brother. It's cool. Yeah, we'll get to Planet of the Apes, but
I bet.
I want to check out the Kong versus Godzilla. You know what I'm talking about?
Was that gonna be the movie?
That's gonna be the one
That's
right
the
there.
movie.
That's gonna be the one.
We discussing Kong versus Godzilla next week on Pod.
Let's get it, man. I fucks with Planet of the Apes though, but
Me too.
I gotta see that Kong versus that Zilla, boy.
Say less.
watch
I'm
them
watching
all.
it tonight.
They got 1,000 of them though.
No,
What,
I mean,
Planet of the Apes?
okay, we talking about 2024.
Yeah, it's only like
Brother.
4 relevant. It's only like 3 relevant.
Oh man, see, let me get you hit real quick. Check this out. So, Godzilla had his own movie, right? Then Kong had his own movie, right? Then they got like 2 movies together. You feel me? So
Versus each other.
versus each other. You feel me?
Now they
So
the same
the
team.
first time they fight each other, now, then the second time it's like
Who won the
we
first time?
competing to save the world type shit.
Who
You
won
feel
the
me?
first time?
I gotta give it to Kong. Bro. Kong had
Who won the second time?
They was on teams.
they
at
was
the end.
they was kind of on teams, but if you
Teams against who?
What was it?
against like I really can't, I don't know the name of it, but it's like some old other extraterrestrial motherfucker that we don't know about that wanna take
Fuck the
control
world.
of the world. You know what I'm saying? That wants to be the most powerful motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
But listen,
ain't
in the
neither one
trailer,
of them having it.
did you see
Feel
the
me?
trailer on this one? Because it looked like
Yeah.
Kong was like, "Come on, nigga, I need your help," and Godzilla looked like he was on some "Nah, fuck you, I'm at your ass" type
See,
shit. I gotta watch it.
we gonna only time to tell, brother.
All right, so outside of that,
on in.
what you got going on? Work in the crib?
Work in the crib, brother. And you know what I'm saying? Hey, NBA playoffs, but we gonna talk about that. Everybody knows sports.
Yes.
Check us out, baby. We still rolling. Don't forget about us, baby.
Mm-hmm.
We still rolling. Don't forget about us.
Word. I respect that for sure.
We gonna lay the smack down in a minute. It's a whole lot to talk about. So
Nah,
we-
y'all not gonna lay the smack down.
He-
But if you want to
He
see
said,
two
but you-
niggas lay down the smack down, you can check out Real Niggas Watch Wrestling on the Cut Different Network. Nino and Big Yago, baby. Where we talk about niggas laying the smack down and keeping it raw. That was corny.
Yeah, that was.
keeping it raw.
We're gonna leave that. Damn, how
No Diddy.
That was,
can't believe you
hold on,
took
wait, listen. That was purpose corn, like straight out the can. What you got going on, bruh?
A little bit of nothing for real, man. I wanted to get in the studio today, but I wasn't able to due to my engineer's schedule. So
Don't he say I'm sad, y'all? Can we get an all on the count of three? 1, 2, 3. Oh.
so
I'm gonna give him a damn.
this song that I got with Yago and Nino, we gonna have recorded though by the next time we pod, man. So we'll be able to bring that to the table. But outside of that though, I ain't got nothing going on, man. It's the everyday struggle, everyday hustle, man. You know what I'm saying? Hustling, bustling, man. Trying to keep my head above water, man, and stay free.
That's a fact.
So
Amen. Say amen.
That's a fact.
You got this, brother. Don't
That-
you got this, brother.
respectfully,
You solid, brother.
respectful.
That was it. That's how you. He said that's
Yeah,
it.
that's
So,
it.
but listen,
That's it.
that's funny because I was going down Broadway. I hate going down Broadway, bro, especially at nighttime. I was going down Broadway the other day, and the police got behind me. Like you could tell, they was like shooting up to catch me.
Yeah.
Bro, I was doing nothing wrong, but I was in my truck nervous than a motherfucker, bro.
I mean, but how
Like,
can we not?
I ain't had no drugs in my car or nothing, but as soon as they sped up on me, I got insurance, everything, and I still said to myself, boy, I'm about to go to jail. Chuck, what you got going on, man?
We're gonna talk about that later.
Whole bunch of editing. And I'm going to the Indy 500 on Sunday.
Yeah.
Word.
Lit.
You guys are more than welcome to come.
Man, I am broke, Chuck.
How
I want
much?
the, I want the slide.
$50.
I want the slide.
I'm broke.
What, 50 per person?
Yeah. For general admission, you can walk around the whole track. You just can't sit in any seat. So you got to bring a chair.
That sound crazy, though.
So you can bring a cooler in. You can bring your own drinks.
Okay.
You can bring your own food. You just can't bring glass bottles. So you can bring liquor. You just got to dump it into something else.
Okay.
They'll just check your cooler for glass bottles.
Marijuana legal now, so okay.
Yeah, and I don't
You going?
I think it is in Indiana.
think they're gonna let you bring it in, but I brought it in last year.
I don't think that shit legal in Indiana yet.
It's a pretty loose check.
I say, boy, I ain't gonna
Oh,
play
I like
around
Just
with them
like
people,
pre-roll,
boy.
nothing
Shit.
metal.
I'm saying it's something to Google.
Keep it in the car. I ain't got to take it in there.
You got a dinner, take your car in there.
And they got.
I mean, but shit,
I
you-
take a.
Well,
I'm
no,
not.
you
I ain't
gotta
gotta
pay
go in there blowing. You feel me?
You right.
Feel me?
I am. I'm gonna figure it out.
Hit the highway.
I
Shit,
can't
put it
go
out.
without it.
Slide.
Outside of that, you ain't got nothing going on,
Good.
Chuck.
No, not at all.
All right, great
Working
pod,
fast.
everybody.
Respectfully.
Very informative. You know, don't forget, we're unfuckwittable. Shout out to our sponsors, Kiara Wine and Black Billionaire Company.
Shout out to Key.
Kiki.
Shout out to Keith, big dog.
Shout out to Key.
Shout out to Brandy Danielle.
Already.
Shout out to
To the
Brandy.
queen, man. To the queen.
Everybody has an
I love
opinion.
Brandy. Shout out to Brandy.
Shout out to sis.
Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an asshole, and everybody has a podcast.
Just not this podcast.
This was Everybody Has One, and we about to leave out with the Scrooge O Block 1-on-1. Let's go.
It's that motherfucking Scrooge, nigga. Old block or no block. Y'all know what it is.
Hey, DJ got the sauce, boy.
Where I come from, ain't no one-on-one. In her DM like, can I get some? She said, ain't no one-on-one. Damn, I ain't never had this much fun. She made me come more than one. Baby got 5 on the rerun. I ain't gon' lie, yeah, I need one. Game time, me and baby bout to tip off. Seen her on the gram, I was like, damn, in her DM like, can we get lost? Her body so potent, got me all focused, make a blood nigga wanna crib walk. Got me daydreaming like I really need it, almost asking what that shit cost. She posted another pic, I didn't hesitate to double tap. Baby blessed, she got a bandwagon, now I'm wondering where her mother at. She told me that I capped her alive, then I told her once you climb this tree, it ain't no coming down. She said she like a challenge, then sent the pic of her private island. Lil' mama nasty like Meg Thee Stallion. Once I got the location, no time was wasted. I got more than I anticipated, didn't know her friend was waiting. Oh shit. No mention of this in a text message, but this like a situation for that Scrooge nigga. You know how I like flexing, splash deep and I get a mess. Where I come from, ain't no one-on-one. In her DM like, can I get some? She said, ain't no one-on-one. Damn, I ain't never had this much fun. She made me come more than one. Baby got 5 on the rerun. I ain't gon' lie, yeah, I need one. Shit, I'm the biggest dyke. It ain't no question that I love pussy. Fire and desire, Moosh's line with Boo Boo Kitty and Miss Cookie. Camera ready with this microphone, yeah, I got 'em going when I start performing. Background banging R. Kelly, you got the sex sweet and I love smoking. One gyrating, the other giving me a face painting. Damn, they got my heart racing. Baby oil and body sweat. This a night that I won't forget. Passion so aggression, orgasm after orgasm, like I'm sex possessed. Hitting them doggy style while I Dougie fresh them. Yeah, she know that my Dougie fresh. She made me come once and her girl is next. What she tryna do to me is foul, that's a double tag. Made a pussy whistle like I was a ref. Cooking cream pies like I was a chef. I'm gon' need this again, I must confess. Now they shaking and screaming, trying to catch their breath. Devoured them both like it ain't none left. Quit playing with me. Where I come from, ain't no one-on-one. In her DM like, can I get some? She said, ain't no one-on-one. Damn, I ain't never had this much fun. She made me come more than one. Baby got 5 on the rerun. I ain't gon' lie, yeah, I need one. Where I come from, ain't no one-on-one. In her DM like, can I get some? She said, ain't no one-on-one. Damn, I ain't never had this much fun. She made me come more than one. Baby got 5 on the rerun. I ain't gon' lie, yeah, I need one.
I fuck with that one.
Freaky ass nigga on 6'9" guy. Freaky ass nigga on 6'9" guy.
I knew you was about to do that.
Somebody, anybody, everybody, tell him when we gonna see him.
In a minute, boy.
In a minute, boy. It's the greatest.